I want to ask you a question. What is it that you would like to command into your life? Do you want to command more money? Do you want to command more girls? Do you want to command more respect, more friends, perhaps, a better car, a better apartment? Then start commanding, motherfucker.
Welcome to the Unapologetic Man Podcast, the only podcast that's all about self-improvement, confidence, success, women, and being a man without making any apologies for it.
What is up, gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the UMP. I really do appreciate you joining me, and I want to ask you a really important question. How was your weekend? And when I ask that, I want you to look at it through the lens of abundance. Was your weekend abundant with joy? Was your weekend abundant with enthusiasm? Did you get a lot of girls last weekend? How's your money situation, bro? If we're to be completely honest with each other, do you like your car? Do you like where you live? Do you like the clothes that you're wearing? And I want you to be down to the penny honest with me. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit yourself. What would you give your life from the perspective of abundance on a scale of 1 to 10? Give yourself that number right now. I want to let you know that, first of all, it's not your fault, but it is your thought patterns, your belief systems, the energy that you're putting out there that's creating everything in your life. Now, don't click away because I understand this is going to piss off a lot of people, but let me explain my point. And I'm going to teach you today the I command principle to completely and utterly unlock the limitless abundance that is literally trying to come into your life right now as we speak. So hear me out. Don't feel bad about what your current situation is. Instead, get excited about what your future situation can be, because literally, brother, you are that close to unlocking the secret. How do I know this is true? Because I believe that you attracted this exact episode to yourself because you are ready to hear it. Listen, guys, I 100% wholeheartedly believe there are no coincidences in this life. If you're listening to my voice right now, it's because you're ready to hear this. You're ready to unlock the I command principle to attract to yourself absolute abundance into your life, which is trying to come into your life right now. But it's your belief systems, your thought patterns, your traumas, most of which that other people gave you before you could defend yourself, that prevents that abundance from coming into your life. So hear me out for this entire episode. Just listen, just have an open mind. And I'm telling you, if you're at least somewhat open to this concept, it will plant a seed inside of your mind. Whether or not that seed germinates starting today or germinates starting a week from now, a month from now, years from now, it doesn't matter, because you are meant to hear this and I'm meant to give you this in the best way I possibly can. So here I go, gentlemen. Let me make my point. Let me explain this philosophy, and hopefully it will change your life the way it changed my life. So the beginning principle is this: abundance is trying to come to you. All the money that you want, all the girls that you want, all the success that you want, the clothes you want, the car you want, the life you want is trying to come to you. But it's your negative belief systems, whether you don't believe you're enough, you don't believe you deserve it, you don't believe you're worthy of love, whatever it is that was given to you before you could defend yourself, that's preventing it from coming into your life. So at the very onset of this episode, we have to understand that you are a very powerful creator, but abundance is your birthright. And the biggest thing that you're creating inadvertently is a barrier to all that abundance coming into your life. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a belief system that you decided to drop? Let's say, for example, a belief system that I can't get better with women, which I think a lot of you guys previously had. But if you're open to my podcast, then there's some part of that belief system that you've dropped. You've probably implemented a lot of the techniques, strategies, and frameworks about attracting women, and perhaps you've had some success. So what you're seeing is that belief system that you can't do this, you can't attract women, is slowly getting removed. As that belief system gets removed, you logically think, it's because I'm using Mark's lines. It's because I'm using frame control. It's because I'm believing in myself more and being more confident that I'm getting girls. But what's really happening is that belief that you can't get girls, that you're not enough, that you're not worthy of love, are rescinding. And that's why women are coming into your life. So we have to understand that we create our entire realities. The car that you drive, the clothes you wear, the house that you live in, everything in your current reality is created by your thoughts. If you don't have a reality that's up to what you desire, it's your fault. Now, I know that's going to piss in a lot of your rivers. I know it's going to launch a 50-foot rope of diarrhea into your Monday morning coffee, but I'm just putting it to you straight. This is the way it works because, brother, you are a powerful creator and you have the seed of creation. Yes, the seed of God himself inside of you, and you are creating your reality. And once again, is your reality up to snuff? I can say confidently for 99% of you guys, it isn't. And again, it's because of what you're doing. So get open-minded to this because you can change it. And this is the exciting news I want to bring to you. As a powerful creator, you are able to change your reality with, once again, the I command principle, which I'm going to get into in a second. Now, the next concept we have to understand is that the universe, God, source energy is nothing but a mirror. What you tell source energy, and I'm just going to use the word universe for the sake of example, but I'm talking about God, I'm talking about creation, I'm talking about the field, if you were, but I'm just going to use the universe. What you tell the universe will always say yes to. If you say to the universe, I am not enough, the universe says, yes, you are not enough. If you say to the universe, I don't have enough money, the universe says, yep, you're right, you don't have enough money. So if you go groveling to the universe, saying to it, please bring me money, what message does that really say to the universe? Think about it. You just say to somebody, please give me money. What does that say to that person? What it says is, I don't have enough money. Now, don't forget the concept that the universe is nothing but a yes machine. It's a mirror that says yes to whatever you say. So if you go groveling to the universe, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough girls, I'm not getting enough sex, my dick is so dry, it can audition for the next movie of Dune, the universe says, yes, your dick is so dry, it can audition for the next movie of Dune, and it should probably live in Palm Springs, California, the driest environment ever created by humanity, because the universe, once again, says yes to everything that you say. So now let's look at that through how you're living your life. Are you telling the universe certain things about yourself via your thought patterns and via your belief systems? Of course you are. You're telling the universe that you're not enough. And the universe says, you're right, you're not enough. You're telling the universe that hot girls are too good for you. The universe says, yep, hot girls are too good for you. You're telling the universe, perhaps, I don't have enough money. The universe says, yep, you don't have enough money. And you are going to attract to yourself, via the law of attraction, the exact statements that you make to that universe on a day-to-day basis. So here's the first point, gentlemen. Be very fucking careful about what you're saying. And second point is, be very careful about what you're praying for. A lot of people use prayer. They think that God is outside themselves. They think if they grovel to God and beg God for certain realities to manifest into their life, it's going to happen. But as I just said, the universe, which is God, is a mirror. It's telling you exactly what you tell it. So if you say to God, please bring me a better car, it's essentially saying, my car is not good enough. And the universe says, you're right, your car's not good enough. I'm not going to bring you another car because you're telling me your car's not good enough. If, on the other hand, you use the I command principle, which we're getting into in a second, you are telling the universe what your reality is, and the universe says, yes, that's what your reality is. Here you go. Gentlemen, this has changed my life. When I stopped asking and I instead started telling or commanding, my life completely fucking changed. And guys, I cannot express to you just how different this entire reality is compared to when I started. Even in 2018, when I started this podcast, I was in a different house. I was making exponentially less money. I was exponentially less happy. I was less self-satisfied. My relationships with women were way worse. Even though I was good at picking them up, I had tons of dysfunctions until I started realizing that this I command concept is central to what you're attracting into your life. So this is why prayer doesn't work, is because you're groveling. You're coming from a low vibrating energy of saying, I'm helpless. I'm just a piece of crap. You are everything, God. I give all the power to you. Please bring me the car because my car sucks. Please bring me money because I don't have enough. Please bring me more girls because my dick is so dry it's going to move to Mesa, Arizona. But what you're saying once again is, I don't have enough. The universe says, yep, you don't have enough. It's just a mirror. It doesn't have bad intentions towards you. It's not trying to take something from you or even give it to certain people and not to you. Those people who have lots of abundance have realized they are powerful creators, and they just tell the universe what they want, and they tell the universe who they are, what their money situation is, how many girls they're getting. They just write their life. Here's the nature of reality, and I've said this several times in this podcast anthology. First, you think of the picture, then you paint it, then you step inside of it. Think about that. First, you think of the picture. I am a multimillionaire. Then you paint it. This is what it would look like. This is how it'd feel. And that's really important. This is how it'd feel. And then you step into it. Then you experience it in reality, because you, brother, once again, for the umpteenth time, and I'm going to say this to you guys 1,000,000 times over the next several years, you are a powerful creator. Let's get into the I command principle. Think about the words I command. How much power is in those words? A shit ton of power. In fact, this comes from lots of ancient stories that we've heard. The genie in the bottle saying, I command Mark Singh to have all the women he wants. Ring! And then it just comes into your life, right? If you had the genie in the bottle, what would that genie say? He would say, I command, state your name, to have utmost abundance, to have utmost enthusiasm, to have peace, to have satisfaction. Brother, you are the genie in the bottle. This is the good news. You are creating your reality with your thoughts. So choose your thoughts wisely and use the term I command. Now, here's how it works. I want to ask you a question. What is it that you would like to command into your life? Do you want to command more money? Do you want to command more girls? Do you want to command more respect, more friends perhaps, a better car, a better apartment? Then start commanding, motherfucker, because this is exactly how it works. So here's how you need to phrase your I command statements, because it is easy to mess this up, and a lot of people get this wrong. So stay with me now. I know a lot of you guys are getting bored thinking about clicking out, but stay with me. This is the best part. You have to state it as if it already happened, and you have to feel it, because feeling is the language of the universe. This is how you communicate with the universe or God, is you feel a certain way, and the universe says, yes, you feel that way. I'm going to give you more of what you're feeling, brother. So if you're feeling scarcity, the universe says, yep, I'm going to give you more of that, because you're the creator, bro. I'm just giving you the vibration that you're giving to me. That's all it is. It's a mirror. So when you make your statements, you put it in the phrase of I command, and then you have to say that it's either happening or it's already done. You guys may know I'm having some back problems. I just had an MRI. I'm actually going to see the doctor today, probably when you're listening to this, and they're going to tell me, oh, your back's fucked up. This is why you have sciatica. We need to have surgery yesterday. And I'm going to be like, yo, just wait. Okay, because I'm going to use the I command principle to fix this shit myself. And I'm going to prove to you guys just how powerful this is. So what I would say in that instance is, I command my back is healed. Thank you. And the thank you is basically thanking universe, God, source energy for the power it, he, she gave you to be able to do this. I even say after that, I love you, which is like, dude, I love you, bro. You gave me all this abundance. You gave me all this power. I am a creator. Thank you for that. I love you, man. I really appreciate this. So that's how I'm going to phrase it. I command, which is a powerful energy. Say that to yourself right now, bro. I command my back is healed. I command I am a multi-millionaire. I command I have an endless stream of super hot girls who are really into me, want to have sex with me. And from that abundance, I am going to find my queen. I am going to find my wife. Thank you. I love you, man. This is fucking awesome. And when you stay in that positive energy, when you feel good saying your I command statements, they're going to manifest that much quicker into your life. Now, let me ask you this. What if you say, I command I'm no longer poor? Now, hopefully you guys have picked up what I've put down. Hopefully you're not too thick-headed and you understand that that wouldn't work. Because when you say I'm not poor, what the universe hears is I'm poor, and it says, yes, you are. This is why it's not good to say I'm no longer sick, my leg no longer hurts, my dick no longer gets erectile dysfunction. Do not even give precedence to the negative. Don't talk about what isn't. Only talk about what is. So in the case of erectile dysfunction, let's say you can't get a boner, bro. Even when you look at a really hot girl, the thing just doesn't work, which by the way is psychological. And you can get over that with the I command principle. You say, I command to have a boner the size of the Statue of Liberty that women will absolutely love. And I will come after 15, 20 minutes of sex. Thank you, bro. I love you, man. I can't wait to get it on. And that's the philosophy is you command, bro, because once again, for the 6,000th time, you are a powerful creator. You are the genie in the bottle. How's that feel? A lot of you guys are like, no, I'm not worth it. Look at the belief system. That belief system is preventing this from coming into your life, isn't it? And what did I say at the top of the show? All your belief systems are preventing abundance from coming to you because, brother, you are naturally abundant. It's our belief systems, our negativity, our traumas, our meta programs, our schemas that are stopping this from coming to us. And we're also groveling to the universe saying, I want this, I want that. Why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? My life sucks. My life is so hard. Everything that you say is a statement to the universe because once again, gentlemen, what is the universe? It is a mirror. The I command principle uses the mirror for you to command your life to be exactly as you want it. So what are you waiting for, brother? From this date forward, say I command and state it in the present tense. You could even state it in the past tense. Let's say, for example, somebody has lung cancer or something like that. They would be wise to say, I command my lungs are healed. Thank you. I love you. This feels so good to have my lungs back. I can breathe. I can feel it. And it would be good to do a meditation of you feeling what it's like to have your lungs healed, to feel good again. In my case, I'm going to say over and over again, I command my back is healed. Imagine myself running. Imagine myself doing all these athletic feats that weren't possible when I believed that my back was messed up. And oh, it's just the way it is. I'm 6'2". I have a bad back. My dad had a bad back, so I'm going to have a bad back too. That was all belief systems. Health, abundance, wealth, women, they're all trying to come to you. It's your belief systems that are preventing them from coming to you. So choose a new belief system with the I command principle. You are a powerful creator. Stop groveling. Stop thinking the power is outside yourself because it's within you, brother. That's why we're here, is to create and wake up to the fact that we are creators. You are the genie in the bottle. Use that term, I command, to bring utmost abundance into your life, and email me when something has happened. I'm talking something big. Don't just be like, I commanded a Reese's Pieces to fly into my mouth and it happened, bro. Let's do something big, even if it's a year from now. Just be like, dude, I've been using the I command principle that you talked about, Mark, and look what happened, because I want more evidence to substantiate the fact that this is true. I know it's true, but the more emails I get saying, dude, like this really does work, the more it substantiates it. If I'm not able to reply with some long, learned reply, don't be butthurt about it. We get hundreds of emails a week, but I would like to hear from you. And even if Danielle, my assistant, is the only one that replies to you, I'll still hear about it and I'll still appreciate it. So gentlemen, I really appreciate you. I command for you to tell your friends about my podcast because I command my podcast is growing. Notice what I said now. I didn't say I command my podcast to grow because that's future away. You have to be in the present or the past. I command my podcast grew like a weed, or I command my podcast is growing. Thank you. I love you. And that goes to you, gentlemen. Thank you for listening to my podcast. I love you like brothers. We are the Unapologetic Man Army. This life is not easy, mostly because of our belief systems that prevent us from getting what we deserve, prevent us from getting the abundance that we are, and prevent us from getting the life that we really want. That life is yours. Just command it. Gentlemen, I have an awesome one coming up on Thursday. Why you should argue with girls. This is super sick. I love talking about this shit. There's going to be so many frame control concepts in that one. So please stay tuned for that one. And gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode.